I just started here at BYU. This is my first semester. I'm a transfer student from BYU, Hawaii, and probably the most frequently asked question since I've been here is why in the world did you transfer here from BYU, Hawaii? I mean, come on, it's Hawaii. And I just tell them, yeah, I ask myself that every time I walk outside. But really, I know why I'm here. I'm here to be tried and tested and challenged, and I'm here to take the opportunities that are offered here at this university that aren't offered other places, and I'm here to follow my dreams. There was this wonderful girl at BYU Hawaii, and her name was Jessica Marie Harris, and she was spunky and she was fun, and she was all about helping people. She loved telling people to follow their dreams. And she would tell me that all the time, and she'd give me all these pep talks about how we can do it, we can do all the things that we want to do, and I loved it. I loved the way she made me feel just like, yeah, I can do anything. And so I would try and make other people feel like that too. I'd be like, yeah, we can all do anything. And we can become the people that we want to become. We just have to do it. And I realized that I was kind of a hypocrite though, because I wasn't actually doing what I wanted to be doing. I was studying elementary education at BYU Hawaii, and I realized that I didn't want to be an elementary school teacher. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to actually start following my dreams. And so the first dream that I needed to do was go to BYU Jerusalem. That was something that I had wanted to do, and I wanted the adventure, and I wanted to learn the things to learn there. And so I applied, and I got in, and I made my way there. And while I was there, I was in an Old Testament class for the first half of the semester, and our first assignment in that class was to write a goals paper about what our goals were while we were there. And so one of the goals was that I wanted to put that Old Testament class first because I did not know enough about the Old Testament. I knew that I didn't know enough. And so I said, I'm going to put this class first. And so the semester went on, and I didn't really end up putting the class first. I did it, and it was a good class, but I didn't really take it super seriously. And it was like Judgment Day when I get into my New Testament class, and our first assignment is to look back at our old goals paper and see if we accomplished those goals. And I realized that I had not accomplished those goals. I realized that I didn't put the Old Testament class first. Sometimes I put one too many jam sessions first, or some volleyball, or just being social, or just things that didn't matter as much I put first. And I felt really bad, and there were these quotes on our prompt for the New Testament paper from general authorities that said how goals are the most important things to have, and we need to keep ourselves accountable, and we need to record what we're doing to achieve those goals, and we need to make a plan to achieve them. And I realized that I'd never really done that before. I know that I've progressed as a person over the years, and I know I'm a better person today than I was a year ago or whenever, but I've never actively really tried to progress. And it made me feel really bad. And so I wrote my paper about how I've never actually achieved a goal. And then I said that I was going to achieve a goal, and I was going to do well in the New Testament class. And so I worked my tail off in that class. I was taking notes on all the field trips, and everyone was like, Heidi, stop making us feel bad for taking so many notes. And I was reading all the scriptures to read, and I was answering all the questions on my own, and then I was paying attention in class, just taking notes, and I did really well in the class. I got an A, and I was able to actually learn things that I know I'll be able to teach the people around me, my future family, my family now. And I was so empowered by that. And I know it seems like a small thing, just a class, but for some reason, I was so discouraged by the first class, and I just thought I couldn't do it, and then I did it. And it was incredible what it's done for me, in that I can actually accomplish my goals. And so it almost motivated me to come here to BYU and to do it, even though this is a hard school, and I don't know how to do what I want to do, but I know I'm going to do it. And I'm here to follow my dreams. And I'm here to become the person that I want to become. And I know that that class helped me to realize how to do that. And I am so grateful for it. And I know that we all can become who we want to become. We just have to put our minds to it.